Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tammy here for those of you who don't know me. We are getting started on measuring out the new barn that we're putting up. What is it?
Huh?
What's that one say?
I'm like a foot off. 34 and 6 inches.
You know, I got something to say about these guys. We got these chickens. They also have been growing differently. We've got a lot that are like medium size right now because they're like, I think, what, 6 weeks, I think we've had them. And some that are pretty large. And then we've got a few that are really like small. Like that one there laying down. I don't know why he's laying like that, but anyway. And then I've got one in the corner right there inside. Let's see if I can point it right there. That one still has its downy on its head. Don't worry, girls. It's our time to clean our coop. We got a surprise, don't we? I'm so happy. We got a total of 8 babies so far. Probably too hot in here. So this is the last one that was just born. And we got a couple more eggs still under her, but yeah, you're getting pretty hot. I am so excited that we have 8 baby chicks. We have gone, Roscoe, this spring we probably have gone through 40 to 50 eggs trying to hatch new babies, new chicks. And they either didn't go into full term or lost them, you know, all different stages within the gestation period. And some weren't even fertilized, which we thought were fertilized, so we were really kind of questioning Roscoe and if he was getting the job done, stuff like that. We had our neighbor incubate a few eggs for us too, and like 12, I think it was. And they've got a really high quality incubator, and they didn't hatch either, so we got a feeling they weren't fertilized. The main bird that we were trying to fertilize is or to breed was the buff Orpingtons. Now they're a dual purpose bird, and which means really that you can do eggs or meat. They're big enough for that, so then you don't necessarily have to worry about raising meat birds. We decided to let him get at the buffs to see if, because we have a buff Orpington male as well, so we were trying to keep it purebred, and so we decided to let Roscoe, who is not a buff Orpington, to get at the girls. And we're not sure, but you know, we've got a couple eggs underneath one of our, actually two sets of birds we have that are in different coops. I'm trying to explain this story without getting it too confusing. But anyway, we've got 4 hens that are brooding. And one of them is doing really good, which you saw with the babies underneath her. She hatched them out all on her own. So they were different breeds of our chickens that are in the red coop. Now this black one here, this is Terry, and she's Astrolorp, I believe. And we got one of her babies underneath the girl that's brooding in there in that white coop. the one that's got the 8 chicks. So we've got one black one under there, which we know is her egg. And because the wind's picking up. Now because Roscoe is always with the girls that are in the red coop, Dad's sheets are going to fall off the line. 1 second. Okay, I'll let him deal with that. Whoops, sorry, just put my hand in front of the camera. We've got one of Terry's girls, or kids, and we've also got, I went to about a 2-hour drive, an hour and 40-minute drive to a lady who is breeding Buff Orpingtons. And so I really think the ones that I have right now, which are young, they seem to be duds. I don't know. I'm not having any luck with them at all. So I went and got 3 chicks that she had left and 6 eggs. They said that their incubation rate, or fertilization rate, I mean, is probably about 65 to 75%. So I'm really hoping that these eggs that are in our incubator hatch as well. So late in the season to do this, but I really wasn't getting much luck over the spring and the beginning of the summer with having new chicks. So I had to do what I had to do. Is that all you do, Roscoe? Looks like a storm rolling in. Hey guys, so I'm out here in the garden. It's been quite a few minutes since I last was recording. The last few days have been, whoops, I just dropped a zucchini. I've been pretty busy here and really hot. Hotter than usual here in our area. But we've just been keeping the home fronts burning and noticing the changes that are going on in the garden, as well as the chickens. Our meat birds, they're coming along. There's a few of them that are probably about time to dispatch. But there's quite a few also that have not grown near as big as the other ones. There's going to be probably 2 different days that we're going to be processing chickens. So we're probably going to do the bigger ones. I'm thinking either next weekend or the following. But I've got a feeling next weekend. As you can see, I showed you some pictures of all the different areas of the garden. And right now, behind me is my potatoes. So they're really starting to dry up. We have not had a lot of rain. Usually we have a lot of rain. But this last few weeks, or if not a month, I could probably count on one hand how many times it's rained. So this is very unusual in our area. Looks like somebody took a snack out of my spaghetti squash. I don't know who it was. It could have been a deer. We moved the fence because they had no room. The vines had no room to stretch out. Sorry about the hair here in my face. It's really hot and muggy. Anyway, I moved it. I got Joe to move it. Well, this is the first indication that anything has gone near them. So I got a feeling it's a deer. I have my okra, I showed you there, growing. I've never done okra. This is the first year I've done it. And I figured, it's a down south thing, that it would probably do best in a hot environment, which would be my greenhouse. So I did that there. There's some cantaloupe in there too, and a volunteer tomato plant. I have no idea which variety tomato that is, but I'm just letting her grow. The herbs and the flowers are doing amazing. I've already been cooking with them and experimenting with them, as well as doing some teas with my lemon balm and peppermint. I haven't done the chamomile yet. I do plan on it very soon, just to check it out, see how to do this. Joe found me a dehydrator, and I'm not sure if it's going to be suffice, but I'm going to give it a try and see what it does. Oh, there's a beautiful bee. Shoot, I missed it. I wanted to get a shot for you. Anyway, I'm going to get these up to the house, these zucchinis, and I'll be right back. And this is what Joe's doing. Fighting over the baby. Same box, and you still got 2 other eggs underneath you. What am I gonna do? So here I am the next day. I've got 9 birds with the original mama, and now I've got this chick with these guys. This coop has got a rooster in it. I don't know if it's good enough, I guess, to let this happen. Should I move the girls over to that white coop right there where the door is? That's where the original mama is, and she's got 9 babies, 2 of which are these guys. And I moved those two because the other two were dead. So there would have been 4 altogether over here. It looked like they accidentally or deliberately, I don't know, this is their first time being mamas. Same with the one over there. But might have accidentally killed the baby. There's the baby. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Accidentally killed the babies. So there was one still alive. And so I didn't want to take a chance. So I brought that one over here. Then yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, another one was born. And I just picked it up and went over there. Now, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time deciding what to do with this one, whether to put it with the other one or bring them over. I just feel bad that I'm taking the babies away from them, and I feel like I might be doing something wrong to them. I don't know, but because of that dilemma that I'm in, it's making things complicated. When the easy answer is just to move this chick and bring her over. But these girls have been laying for the last, 21 days. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What should I do, girls? I don't know what to do. Bring one of yous over. And I'm having an issue with this chicken. She's got a dirty backside, very dirty backside. The vent is sticking out, so I've been trying to pop that back in. I forget what the technical medical name it is, but she keeps pushing it back out, so I don't know what to do. But as for these girls, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. What should I do, Lulu? You're back there. You got other chickens in the coop wondering what's going on. They can hear the chick. Oh dear. It is though. The easiest thing to do is just to grab the chick and bring it over there and see if that one will adopt that one as well. She walked away from 4 of the eggs that were left behind. They say that they know whether that egg is going to hatch or not, and they'll just leave them. Well, I checked this morning. 3 of them, there was nothing in them. They were just all liquid. The egg yolk was just real soft, and when I opened it, and it just poured out. And then another one, same thing, but the yolk was still kind of okay. But anyway, I just discarded those. And yeah, she's been doing great. So let's go see how she's doing. Hi, Mama. How's it going? You doing good? Look at them. They're so cute. Yeah. Yes, you did it, Mama. Thank you. It's okay. Some of them got some pretty cool markings. Look at that one. Looks like it's got eyeliner on. Black one, got a white belly, white tips on the wings, a little bit of white on the face. That's Terry's babies, the 2 black ones. So she's a first time mama too, but she's like a natural at this. Plus I picked up 3 chicks, which I've already said. And she is doing well with adopting them. The one that's peeking out behind her, that's one of them. So we'll have 3 buff Orpingtons for sure. I'm not sure of their sex, if they're hens or roosters. I pray that I do get 1 rooster. I do want 1 because I really think Louie isn't doing his job. For those of you who don't know Louie, this is Louie. And the girls, they're really, really timid and nervous about anything and everything. And they don't really let him mount them. It's like they don't want nothing to do with reproduction. Also, the egg production, though, regularly, I don't get much out of them either. I'll maybe get 1 or 2 eggs a week, but I don't know which chicken is laying it. So if I do get 2 in a week, I'm assuming that they each laid one. If I only get 1, that's where I don't know which chicken laid the egg. But Louie's a big boy. And aren't you? You're a big boy. Yeah, you're big. And he's got long legs. And sometimes if we catch it here on film, if we record it, if he shakes his head, sometimes he'll lose his balance. But he doesn't have very good coordination. Doesn't seem to be. Anyway. So even when the other girls sneak in here, they will let him mount, but he has a hard time. But because he's also so big and heavy, whenever it happens, it looks like he's squishing the heck out of them. Like they're face planted into the ground. It's funny, but it's not. But anyways, any Buff Orpington eggs that we've been collecting all spring, since spring and summer, and we put them in the incubator, they have not been fertilized. My neighbor took some, as I said, and they didn't fertilize, they didn't fertilize or develop. I'm glad I got the 6 that are in the incubator now. We'll see what happens from those 6 and these 3. I might get my Buff Orpington flock yet. So I think most people would say just take the chick and put it in there to make your life easier. But again, here I sit wondering if I'm going to be doing anything wrong to the mamas. I'm sorry, but I just think it would be easier. Look, he's so cute. Okay, she seems to be okay with it. Taking on another baby. I broke one of my one of my eggs from over the other coop right in front of her, so she's eating it and they are eating it as well, eating the yolk. Starting to rain. Finally we're getting rain. Oh, the gardens have needed it so bad. We have not had rain in so long. But I'm going to run inside. So hey guys, it's been a couple days since the last video clip. I just got back from doing a market with my Mary Kay business, and I came home to Joe already starting to dig holes for the pole barn. So I didn't get any footage of it. This weekend, which is what's gonna end this video, is we're gonna process a few of our chickens because there's a few of them that are fair size now, and I think it would be best to take them down now. I shouldn't have said it like that. But anyway, you know what I mean. We're going to be doing that starting tomorrow. We got a new plucker and we're going to test it out to see how well it works. So Joe had to weed whack in here because it was overgrown, like really bad. This is our new plucker, and we're praying it's gonna hold up and do a great job. It should. I'll get this all cleaned up tomorrow though, like washing down the tables and things like that. We're going to be busy. Now it's supposed to call for rain all weekend, but tomorrow is kind of more like 40% chance of rain. if it is going to rain, at least that we're going to be covered here, and we'll have the generator outside here powering it up. So yeah, we'll get some chickens done up tomorrow, and the reason why tomorrow, so tomorrow is Friday, is because Joe actually, they didn't need him at work. So I was like, well, you know what? It's supposed to be raining worse on Saturday and Sunday than it is tomorrow. So let's process some of these guys. So it might rain tonight, so I put my plastic up over top of them just to be on the safe side. Yeah, so there's quite a few of them in there that are fair size. There is one male in there. He's probably, well, he's a bully. But he's probably going to be at least 10 pounds. He's got to be. I'll weigh him as soon as I'm done processing him, and I'll see what he weighs. But we're going to see here my spaghetti squash. I know there's a few that I'm keeping an eye on that are growing. Oh, we got another one. I didn't see that one. Let's see if you can see this. Yeah, so I didn't see that one. There's another one beside it. Yay. New one starting there. So it's quite a batch here for only, I think it was six plants that I planted. 6 seeds, I mean. And this is what I'm getting with 6 seeds, guys. Okay, so we got a nice one here. Look at that. There we go. Nice. Perfect size. Perfect. So that's where my 2 broccolis that I harvested came from. These are red cabbage, so I'm going to keep them there. They'll be fine because that'll be my fall crop started already, so that'll be cool. Okay, let's go through the bush. And the deer are back. I've got footprint right here. Yeah, they've been in my garden over here. Not something that I want. I don't usually have a deer problem around the garden part, and there was a path all the way through with deer print. Check out my cauliflower. They have just in the last couple days have just like sprouted. We did get a pretty decent rain a couple days ago, as you know, because I ran into the house, and that really spruced them up quite a lot. But everything is just wild. I'm gonna have lots of cauliflower. The siding that we got for the future barn, the extra wood that he got, look at that. Like thousands of dollars worth of wood here, and we just got it for free. So blessed. So blessed. So I got 2 zucchinis. I actually did some preserving. Oh. Hold on a sec. That's the blossom. The blossom end. That was messy. Messy, messy, messy. Just wiping it on the ground here. Anyway, as I was trying to say, sorry, I just was going to drop that other zucchini. This morning I actually preserved some zucchini, and all I did was, because I'm on a diet and getting myself ready for an operation in the fall. So anyway, what I did, oh, look at all that. I'm sorry. There was like 6 dragonflies in front of me. I shredded the zucchini and put it in the pot, added some water, let it boil for maybe 3 minutes, and then I strained it, and put it in my freezer bags and threw it in the freezer. I'm going to end for now until tomorrow morning, and then I'll bring you right back. Okay, guys? We'll see you in the morning. Don't egg him on. That's mean.
Oh, he barked at me first.
Not good, yeah. That could be the one that was here before and you've just grown a little. Good morning. Got anything to say?
Who, me?
What? No.
Oh.
I thought you were going to get him to...
Oh, you want me to
Yes.
get him bark?
No,
Yeah.
no. He was just going to smell your finger.
Yeah, or try to bite it.
No.
See?
Good morning, girls. Good morning. I'll let you guys out. Not in a hurry this morning, or what? Good morning, Monto. You're doing good, aren't you? Good morning, everyone. Got my bucket here to wash everything down.
Extension cord. Oh, that's the other thing.
It was broken.
Oh, broken? Oh, that's good. I need that for the hole.
You're going to need to be using the 2 big cones, which is the yellow one and this green one. Too bad. This one's, I don't know, your choice. Oh, that's broken too. Are they all broken?
I don't know. The ones that had water in it when it froze, probably. No, these are all right.
So you're just going to use 2 at a time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use them.
All right. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of here. Oh, I can't wait to use this. It's good. Oh, pretty heavy. I don't know which one he's going to be using for the propane for the hot water. It's already muggy. It's the pot that we use to scald the, after the chicken has been processed, then you put the chicken in hot water, and that helps release the feathers, so it makes it easier to pluck. Look at that. We have a hornet's nest. This is the bucket we use for the ice water. Because this is what the chickens, after they're gutted and all that stuff, cleaned out. Excuse me. Every morning my throat always, I've got that nasal drip. So every morning I'm full of phlegm in my throat, so excuse me. But anyway, they'll be sitting in ice water in here for a bit, and then we'll take them out, dry them off, drain them out a bit, and then bag them and put them in the freezer. So you want to make sure everything is really, really clean. Joe, could you get me the hose, please?
Hey, can you grab this hose?
Oh. Isn't this one for the sink over top of me, or what's this one for?
Well, one's for me for the plucker and one's for you.
Right. Okay, got everything all nice and cleaned up. Ready to go. Ready to go. Buckets full of water and ice. Joe's just grabbing a few chickens to get us started. And I'm trying to tie my apron. Okay. It's nice plastic ones though. I don't get as wet, but I'm terrible. Water flies everywhere when I'm doing this, but I think I'm gonna take my time because we're not rushing like when we have, 50, 60 of them that we're processing them at once. So I kind of go a little quicker, but I have the water going everywhere. We're only probably going to be doing about 10 or 12 today. We'll see how that works. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if that's about it, but for sure 10 or 12. We've checked all the equipment. We're just waiting for our scalder to get up to temperature, which is 145. If you want to learn how to do something like this or watch us do ours, you don't see the killing, so you don't see that, but I'll put the video up here for you to check out at the end of this one. But we're gonna get started here. Because of that video that I've done before, I really don't think that I need to show you what we're doing today. But I will show you the finished product when we're done, and then we'll end the video. Okay? All right, so we'll see you in a couple hours.
Where's your knifey, Poop?
Go ahead. Action. We're in a puddle of mud. Okay, so we got, how many?
11.
11? Okay, we got 11 finished. We're going to do more next weekend. This went pretty good. What do you think? What do you think?
It went the best of all of them, yeah. Yeah, it was good. Very happy with the plucker.
Yes, the
Pays
plucker.
to buy one, actually paid for the job instead of making one.
Well, no, you can make one. It's just that you got to figure out the differentials, like the speed and
Yeah, more logistics.
the logistics of it and stuff. But
Very happy
because
with
there's lots of people that make them, and there's that one guy where I got the idea from, but you have to buy his book in order to, or his plans, in order to get the proper.
If anybody wants to buy a half-used homemade plucker, I got one for sale.
Anyway, but it worked awesome. Made the job go nice and smooth. So we're all cleaned up now. What we're gonna do is bring these chickens back up to the house. Just kind of look them over another time, and then we're gonna bag them up and get them ready for the freezer. We still got probably, how many left? Still got about 30 some birds for next time, so we'll be finishing them off next weekend. So thanks for joining me these last few days with the videos. We're just kind of slow around here with certain things that need to get done, but
It's been hot.
it's been hot and muggy, and we've got a big black cloud covering us right now, so we got a feeling that some rain's coming. It's supposed to, but anyway.
The black cloud follows me around everywhere.
No, it's my cloud. It's the Hamilton black cloud, as Mother would always say. Oh, there it is. There's the Hamilton cloud. Anyway, so thanks again for joining us, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless. Bye for now.
First. Dun, 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 dun.